What is digital eye strain? That is what I want to talk to you guys about today. Now, digital eye strain is something that has really risen in terms of its frequency and distribution around the globe. Since the 90s and onwards, when we've been introducing more LED, blue lit, backlit digital devices into our world, we have seen incidences of digital eye strain increase. Now, if you've worked at a computer or you've been on your phone scrolling throughout the day, you may find that after a certain amount of time, you start to get quite dry eyes, maybe watery eyes. Maybe you start to feel fatigued and maybe you start to get headaches. On the other end of the spectrum, you might actually start to have something called photophobia, which is a sensitivity to blue light, which means that you might actually start to develop migraine headaches, which are quite severe forms of intense headache, and they're not very pleasant. I'm a sufferer of those myself. They're very, very nasty, make you feel very sick. But digital eye strain is caused when a device that emits blue light, so for instance, your computer, your smartphone, your television, it doesn't have to be a device as well. It can also be just an LED or a fluorescent light source. For instance, like warehouse lighting is fluorescent light, hospital lighting, fluorescent light. Could be office lighting like LED or fluorescent lighting. Could just be your house lights. LEDs that are maybe found in your modem, your router, in your fridge, other appliances. There's lots of different different sources of blue light which can lead to digital eye strain. Now, what happens is when you have prolonged use on those types of devices or you're under that type of light, you can invoke ocular damage, and that happens between a frequency of around 415 to 455 nanometers according to the academic literature. And this is the type of light that's found pretty much in every backlit digital device that you're using today. So if you've had a long period in front of a computer or your phone or under office lighting during the day, and you start to have these types of symptoms of dry eyes, itchy eyes, watery eyes and headaches, that could be a symptom of digital eye strain, where you're getting ocular cellular damage within the eye caused by this intense high energy visible blue light which is present in the backlit digital devices. It's not the be-all and end-all. Like, you don't have to turn off your computers. You don't have to reduce, the amount of time you're spending on the devices. What you have to do is, if your job or your habits can't be tapered back in terms of, right, I'm going to limit screen time, it's important to use protective eyewear and also look at the type of LED lighting you've got in your home as well. So, for instance, these glasses here are bond charge computer glasses, and as you can see when I move them up and down like this, you can see the blue light reflecting off them in the studio lights that I've got here, and that shows that they're working at filtering blue light. Because blue light computer glasses, you just wear them when you're on a computer, when you're on your smartphone, and they take down the amount of high energy visible light in the blue range, that sort of 415, 455 nanometer range, that's leading to digital eye strain. And they can soothe your eyes so you don't get such intense headaches or fatigue or eye strain at the end of the day. So these are fantastic. You just got to be careful with some blue light glasses that are out there because they focus on violet light, which isn't the issue. The studies have shown that it's blue light starting from around about that 415 nanometers that seems to be the problem. So avoid the cheap ones and opt for a pair of good lab-made ones like these from Bond Charge, which will help you mitigate the nasty symptoms of digital eye strain. What we also have here is light sensitivity glasses. Now, light sensitivity glasses are yellow coloured because they need to block more blue light than the clear computer glasses, because people that have a sensitivity to light need to block more of it in order to mitigate those symptoms of migraine headaches and digital eye strain during the day. So you'd wear them the same as the computer glasses. They do everything the computer glasses do, they just block more blue light for those that are sensitive. You know if you're sensitive because you'll have real severe migraines from using computers, and you also have a sensitivity to bright light as well, both artificially from digital devices, but also from sunlight as well. Another amazing product here is blue light blocking glasses. Okay, so these clear ones here, they won't block blue light, they filter it down, because blue light is essential during the day. You need it to feel alert and awake. But after sunset, you need to block blue light in its entirety and some of the green spectrum to help reduce down digital eye strain, but also help you sleep better as well. So as you can see, you wear these 2 to 3 hours before bed, and it mimics what your ancestors would have seen. It gives you that campfire feel, that soothing, relaxing feel, exactly what you want before bed. And they also help if you're watching TV after sunset, doing work on your laptop after sunset, or scrolling your phone, so you don't get that digital eye strain in your eyes. And a lot of you might be thinking, well, you know, I just won't use my phone or I won't use my laptop. Well, the problem is, like I said, digital eye strain isn't caused just by digital devices. You'd have to sit in complete darkness or just work outside in natural light to mitigate that issue, because you've got LED light sources coming from you, from your office and home, from LED overhead lighting and lamps, fridges, car headlights and all that kind of stuff as well. Another issue that causes digital eye strain is flicker. And flicker is when we moved away from incandescent bulbs to LED bulbs. We also switched the current from a direct current to an alternating current, and that pulses out artificial light, which can make your brain have to work harder to piece together images, which leads to more strained eyes and headaches when you're under artificial light or you're using digital devices. And a good hack you can use is you can use flicker-free light bulbs like these from Bond Charge. And these not only reduce down blue light, they're also low EMF and flicker-free, so you can actually reduce digital eye strain by changing the light bulbs out in your house to Bond Charge flicker-free light bulbs. And then, you know, to keep it circadian friendly as well, you can reduce digital eye strain by using a red bulb after sunset, because they won't then interfere with your sleep. So flicker-free lighting is also very important. Other things you can do is take regular screen breaks, follow the 20-20 rule, which is every 20 minutes for 20 seconds, look at something 20 feet away to help the eye focus a lot more and reduce those instances of digital eye strain. Getting more natural light is also good as well, and also looking at things like red light therapy could also be helpful as well, because red light is a restorative frequency of light. Well, there you have it. What is digital eye strain and what you can do about it? I really appreciate you guys watching this video today. Please do subscribe to the channel. You can see that below now. Just click there and subscribe. Please leave a comment. I answer them all personally myself. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, guys.